Yo, look, I'm live right now. I'm live right now just for no reason. I'm doing like signature team moments. Oh. Humana. My bad. Ow. Me through.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Curve and the Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in, Joe Morgan. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. This is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
3-1 to him now.
Do you have after school rehearsals tomorrow?
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
That is first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The second baseman, Daniel.
From the stretch.
Murphy.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And side at that point either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Ronald Acuna.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Trying to lower the volume. Trying to lower the volume of every
First offering on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price. Of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff. You know, D-Roy, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on points.
How do I make the sound lower? I'm just gonna quit this and then make the sound freaking lower. No, it's not this. Wait, what? Credits? No.
Hey everybody, I'm Mark DeRosa. Thanks for playing MLB The Show. Hey guys.
All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Your attention please. Fans.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to
All right,
the
here we
show.
go.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Need to clean up your tissues when you're done.
MLB at Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or
We'll
tablet.
take a break in a few minutes. Maybe.
Why? weird. Luke, are you there?
So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And there's one down now. Now batting, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You got a pretty face.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line toward the alley in left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. So digging in now, Ted Williams, runner in scoring position with Sukan.
Ted Williams.
He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set. The 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Why do I feel like this?
He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Cabrera
Miggy,
is
the new pickup.
Power hitter, and you
The
probably
beast.
didn't need me to
The
tell
legendary.
you. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle.
Crap.
Throw on to Hernandez. Put out in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Dawson.
Hit hard toward the right side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Matty V, bro, you high.
And
That
that
was
is
no
where
foul
the
ball.
wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Dawson stands at second with no outs. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting third.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Dang, bro, sweat mode.
The 0-2 to Piazza. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side.
I don't know how I got
Sliding
out
into
of
the
that.
box. Jason
That'll
Newton
give
will
me
lead
a
it off
run.
here to begin the second.
The catcher. JT.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty,
Trying to get me
but
to
this
chase
is why I pay
there,
the price of a ticket right here. Two of the
Well,
game's
I say
best, two
no.
of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by.
Yeah.
They both look like they're on point so far.
Okay, but
Ready to deliver.
Right.
Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Line toward the gap
that's
in left
getting
center.
down.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready now, Tom Seaver. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike.
My neck is popping.
Hit back up the
No.
middle. And a glove flip for one.
No.
It is for the inning-ending double play. The next to bat for Atlanta, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing, line,
Bro,
drive.
Vlad, you
That's going to be trouble.
chill.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Andrew Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andrew Jones.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Bet.
And he struck him out.
Easy.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This one's flared
Get there,
out
Teddy.
toward
Get there,
left.
Teddy. Get there, Teddy.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll cash in here, and the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The pitcher.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Tom Seaver. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hernandez, the runner at first with two gone. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Here comes Junior. Shoots this one over to first. Hernandez grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
Andre.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tried to give him a chance that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Cabrera waits on it.
Yeah.
Makes the play, 1 away.
That gold defense over at first base.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel.
Here's the first pitch to him. line was speared on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the
Ah,
second
you
out.
smacked my shin.
Now
So
batting.
bases are empty here with two gone.
Smacked my
And standing
shin.
in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
I think
0-2 once more.
I
He's at the knees
frozen
and
my
called
nose.
strike 3. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Stung into
Yeah,
the
you
gap
don't
in
hang
right center
Acuna
for what should be
incredible.
extra bases.
Sorry, Tom
Round
Seaver.
first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First offering on its way. Oh, that one got the pitcher.
Oh. Scared me. I swear if he
Stepping
got
in
that.
and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball to
I'm
second.
so
This could
retarded.
be 2. The tag gets
How?
1 to Hernandez, and it's a
How?
double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And here's a ball hit.
Why am I sick,
this'll
bro?
land
I don't
untouched.
want to be sick.
Here's the 2-1. Heading out toward
Crap.
shallow right. Guerrero has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Mike Piazza, set to lead us off in the front half of the 4th inning.
Mike Piazza.
Seaver's ready. Here's the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
Vladdy.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously
It's
after that
evil.
double he had his first time up.
No, he's not so evil.
2-2.
He's a
And
good
he
friend.
fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first. Doesn't think twice about trying.
How much power is Andrew Jones? Dang. He's only got 89 versus lefties. Wow. That's tough.
to move
Now
up.
batting, center fielder.
He's set and the pitch. High up.
I'm trying my best not
There
to
for
cough.
it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Keith Hernandez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Piazza leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4.
Got him looking.
Nice
And that'll do
corner.
it. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that.
Hold up.
So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two
Bro,
pitchers
I'm
on point
so,
like they are in this one. Runs
like,
going to be at a premium. Both these guys
weird.
look super locked in.
And a good eye here as he
I
takes
bet.
ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Up next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball.
I think I'm gonna
after
take
the walk.
Seaver out.
I think he might have let a little frustration out.
Juan Soto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out
Soto.
to right field. Guerrero racing back.
Soto.
Deep at the wall, but
Yes.
forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Beast.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. And he takes ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Javier Baez.
Good shortstop. Javier Baez.
And now pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Baez breaks from first. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-0. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh,
So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Let's get
And that'll
it.
bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball well outside.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
0-2, here it is. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. 1 away. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Hold strike one on the circle change. Good pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So the batting order turns over. Set to go Andre Dawson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. It's 1-2. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping in for the Braves, Daniel Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ken Giles takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
0-1 the count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let's go, Miggy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. Tony Gwynn will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones moves over. 2 down. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is in pursuit, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Kirby Yates takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Catcher, Mike.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Up next for it.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. On the ground near home. And that's the second out. At the plate, Andrew Jones. He struck out and popped out in his two previous trips. No balls and a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Final strike for the Braves. Fouled away. And he gets strike three called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Curve and the Cardinals. It's going to be digging in Joe Morgan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
Joe Morgan.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing, north-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Cole's ready. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Rogers Hornsby.
Number 0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Still 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Musial is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And Junior will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Oh, crap.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Wagner is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but that's why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive to center field, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he
hit high and deep to left field. Braun ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next to bat for St. Louis, Johnny Bench. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. In the air to right center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Morgan scoops it up on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. A textbook sack bunt situation here. He's set. Here it comes. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. In the air to straightaway right. Musial sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Hornsby comes up with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that misses ball 1.
Sandberg.
And he fouls this one off. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Popped him up. Arenado has a play. 1 away. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. The pitcher, Bob Gibson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Hannes Wagner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The set, And the 1-2. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. At the plate, Ted Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Up and in for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Musial's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. McCutchen is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is coming to the plate now. Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Pitch on the way.
Dan.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now another 1-2. Grounded to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. He got him. Lively. Into the box. JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
So stepping in, Garrett Cole. He flew out in his last at-bat. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Trevor Hoffman enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Trevor Hoffman.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Another 0-2 home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with a fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
3-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Here's Javier Baez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out, but the runner's back easily. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw to Hornsby. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Lifted into center field. Braun giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen.
Leading up.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Bob Gibson. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Ted Williams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the first pitch. Rocket to third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Duke Snyder will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And it's fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. Comes set. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. McCutcheon will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Baez waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Stan Musial. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Johnny Bench, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Musial at second with 2 down. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Curve and the Giants. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. So striding in, Joe Morgan will get us started in this one under the lights.
When you take your
Here
bath.
comes the first pitch.
What?
When are you going to take your bath?
Hard hit ball to second, scooped up. And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone. So digging in now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Two out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Fouled away. Curveball grounded towards second. Morgan is there. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Tony Gwynn.
Tony
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Junior's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Comes set. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading off for UConn. The
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Piazza. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The catcher, Mike.
Slider laid off for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. To his left, Morgan. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way.
Nolan.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Fastball called for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow.
Got him looking. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is camped under this one. And he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Frank Thomas.
And a ball, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Patrick Corbin, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Kershaw.
A high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And this is taken for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Robinson is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of...
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ready with another 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Willie McCovey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2-2 to stretch Willie McCovey. He got him. And digging in, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Javier Baez.
0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Over to McCovey, 2 down. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Driving in once again, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez, a base hit in his first trip. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left field.
First delivery to him on the way.
Williams.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. At the knees, strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. Swing and a liner. But an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Buster Posey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Posey.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now back to the leadoff spot from the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Hit hard down the left field line.
So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sergio Romo takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Standing in, Nolan Arenado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is jog back.
Okay, after this game I'll get off my
Yeah, you're gonna have your bath and stuff.
What?
Yeah, your bath and
Set
stuff.
to deliver the 0-1. Fouled
I've
off.
been coughing so much in my throat. Just
I'm gonna give you medicine after your bath.
The 0-2 pitch.
This looks like an expensive
Yeah, I don't
card.
know.
Why is it on the ground?
here.
Hmm?